guess they decided not to go here.
Second period action, Kyle Smith alongside Bob Vilsaway as Neuqua Valley leads 4-0. Could be a blowout tonight, but we still got a long way to go. We'll see what happens. Bob, what are you thinking?
Well, the team's changed ends here, so with any luck, Oswego will get the lucky end. All the goals have been scored to our right side, so Oswego is going to hope to try to get the same luck that Neuqua Valley had. Okay, we're going to begin the second period right now. The ref dropping the puck. 4-0 lead for Neuqua Valley. Puck comes back to Oswego and intercepted already from Neuqua Valley, and we're going to get a shot here. 14 goes into the corner, centers it. Stolen away, and Oswego's on their way on a 3-on-2. Some back checking from Neuqua Valley, pushed forward behind the Neuqua Valley net, hoping for some forechecking. Neuqua Valley picks up the puck with a head of steam, forwards it to mid-ice. Taken by Ayers, Oswego. Oswego now has the puck, centers it. They got a 2-on-1, a miniature one, and a score! So, got passed over. Can't see the number. Looked like it was number 12. Looks like Schoenfielder got a goal here. So we have a 4-1 lead, and then just like we said, 4 goals to the right of us. Now there's 5 goals to the right of us. So now there's a ray of hope for Oswego.
Well, there was always hope, only a 4-0 deficit in the first period. But, yeah, you score this early, Bob, and it's a new hockey game. You score in the next 2 minutes, and you're right back in it. Right,
and that was a little miniature 2-on-1 after they got the puck into the zone. They had a 3-on-3, but then changed it into a 2-on-1, and the pass over to Schoenfielder, and it was an easy lift over the outstretched goalie. So now we got some heavier checking into the near corner, so the game's getting tighter. Neuqua Valley, I don't think like that goal scored on them, and the hitting is going to get a little bit nastier. So that's hockey. We love it, right? The puck held in, and now shot back out. Puck at mid-ice. Oswego with it, and it gets deflected into the bench. We'll have a face-off right outside the blue line, the right side of Neuqua Valley goalie. You know, what's also remarkable about this game is we haven't seen any penalties yet. We were doing a game the other day, and there was just a number of penalties called. But interesting, you watch the video later, and you play it back, and you could always find the trip or the slash or the punch, the roughing, whatever it was. But so far, this has been an absolutely clean game. Neuqua Valley dumps it down. Lichtman shoots it off. The boards, goes in front of the net. Now it's behind the net. Oswego clears it, and they got another 2-on-1 brewing here. Here we go with a shot over the net from Carlini. That's too bad. Shoot that on net if you can. Puck back behind the Neuqua Valley zone. Carlini going for it again. Pass over to Dukovic. Okay, near side here, Neuqua Valley on the head of steam. Excellent defense from Oswego. That was David Porter, who seems to be a pretty speedy player. Broke up that play. So now we have a face-off outside the zone to the right side of the Oswego goalie. Madia taking the face-off for Neuqua Valley. They won a lot of face-offs today. And he won another one. Back to Coggin on defense here. Shoved in the near corner. Oswego zone. Oswego picks it up. Nope, and Neuqua Valley got there first. Oswego with the puck. Nice breakout. Again, a nice 2-on-2 coming here. See what happens here. Pinchuk put the puck in the near corner behind the net. It's still there. Some good forechecking. He just picked up the puck, centered it. A wide open shot from Dorio that got deflected over the net. So excellent passing from Oswego. So even though they're behind 4-1, they do have some punch. They're just behind. Okay, we got a line change coming here. Face off to the left of the Neuqua Valley goalie, to our right, near corner. Okay, taking the draw is Hugelier. Back out to the blue line. The shot deflected in front of the net and a goal. And I think we have another one for Schoenfielder. He picked up the loose puck right in front of the net, shot it, somehow got deflected over the goalie, went in, and now we got a 4-2 game. So you can't throw, if he gets one more goal, you can't throw hats onto the rink here. There's a little bit of a hole over there in the screen, so maybe a hat can squeak through there. But we got a 4-2 game. Now let's see if the hitting gets even heavier from Neuqua Valley. They might get a little bit more upset that the goal got scored against them.
Yeah, excellent job by Oswego, not trying to do too much with it. Crash the net, get that puck on, and That time they were able to go top shelf on the netminder. Good job by Oswego.
Yeah, they called it a simple game. They simplified it. The puck was in front and just happened to go over the goalie. Hockey's like that. Okay, the puck is behind the Oswego net. Back pass. Schoenfielder picks it up. Tries to clear it. No dice. It's back to the point. Kept in by Fisk. Neuqua North with the puck behind the net. Oh, missed the pass. Still behind the net, though, and Oswego picks it up. Now Neuqua Valley has it. Centered. A shot. Now it's right in the middle, and we have Neuqua Valley, Alicia Oswego picking it up. Alicia with the puck. Intercepted. We may have a breakaway. We have a breakaway. It's a DK. Oh, it's a 2-on-0. A shot, and it went wide. We had a breakaway, but it looked like more like a 2-on-0. A pass across the goal, and the shot went wide.
You know, Bob, in a playoff game, I'd say don't make that pass, but a game like this, I like the creativity. Why not try it? You had the 2-on-1. That time they just weren't able to get the goal.
I'm with you. I think it was a great pass. I didn't even see the player trailing the play. I was trying to figure out if he was going to deke and go left or deke and go right. He passed across the crease. Wide open shot, just missed the net. But that's it's a gimme goal if if there was no goalie in between that player and the net after that pass was made. 4-2, 11:36 to go in the second period. There's lots of time. Neuqua Valley lost the faceoff finally. Oswego did not clear it out of the zone. 27 with the shot behind the net. Picked up by Oswego now in front of the net. And we got a slash. This might be our first penalty. Yeah, we got a penalty being called against Neuqua Valley on that slash of the stick. He slashed it right out of the Oswego's hands. There's the touch of the puck. There's the first call of the game. So if your puck gets slashed from above and you drop it, that's an automatic penalty. Ref was right on the spot.
Huge break. As Oswego on the power play, so a huge break for Oswego. They were down 4-0. Now they're only down 4-2.
And the power
play. With the man advantage, with the momentum, I could definitely see them scoring here to make it a 4-3 game.
So what you have to do is just put Schoenfielder back on the rink and let him score his third goal. That's how it's done. Okay, the face-off goes back to Neuqua Valley. They clear it up to the center ice, and now they shove it all the way into the far corner behind the goalie. So now Oswego is on a breakout with a 5-4 advantage of players. Neuqua Valley's forecheck is still strong.
And Bob, if you need to know how much time's on the power play, let me know, because I guess it's not working tonight on the scoreboard.
Well, and interesting, we've got the power play on our scoreboard, but they don't have it on their scoreboard. So we're a step ahead of them here.
About 90.
Right. We should have looked at, we'll know in the future, look at the clock next time to see when the penalty happens. All right, Neuqua Valley on a one-man back situation on the shorty, gets the puck in front, puck dribbles by the goalie. It's right in front of the net, and then Elvis stops the puck with his glove, just simply put the glove right on top of the puck that was loose in front of him. We're going to have a face-off to the left, and Neuqua Valley is doing a great job forechecking despite being short a person.
1:16 remaining on Oswego's power play, and, don't get disheartened. I know that Neuqua Valley looks good shorthanded, but that's okay. As long as you don't give up a goal and you get some shots on net, even if it's not a goal on your power play, you just want to have some momentum going. You know it's going to take a big effort to come back from a 4-0 deficit. Brick by brick, shot by shot, and see what happens.
Oswego wins the faceoff, and so at 9:23, the penalty will be over. If our math is correct, Alicia with the puck, near point, crosses all the way to the other point. Lowenstein with it, shoots it, but it gets past Lowenstein at the point. Ayers going back on defense, pick it up. Ahead to Alicia, centering it, gets through, and Neuqua Valley with the puck and a little bit of time and certainly some space. So they're going to eat some clock on this. Centered, and Neuqua Valley is on the attack despite being shorthanded. All the way in front, behind the net. Still with the puck. Neuqua Valley doing a great job eating up some clock and some time and being on the offensive. All right, puck goes back to the point for Neuqua Valley, shoots it on net. And I found myself counting the players on the ice just to make sure that penalty was still a penalty. Some very offensive work from Neuqua Valley, despite the fact they've got the person in the penalty box. You think there's about 16 seconds left on the penalty?
You're close, 24. Off by 8 seconds, but
I was a math major. If you're in by, if you're within 8 seconds, that's close enough, isn't it?
Anything less than 10, right?
Right, that's right. It's one digit. I'm only
Just
off by
like
one digit.
Associated Press writing. Everything less than 10, you write out the word.
And then you say anonymous sources. Okay, the puck's behind the net. Oswego picks it up on the far boards. We got a man advantage for a little while, but that's going to end here in just a few seconds. We got the Neuqua Valley player standing at the boards, ready to jump on the ice. Stolen, a shot right on net. A great steal right out in front, but shot on right at the goalie. This is when you get catty with it, and you're like, don't shoot it at the goalie. You got to shoot it into the corners. So Hugalier made a great steal, took a nice shot, unfortunately, at the goalie. It looked from this angle. We had his shooting angle from here. Looked like either corner high up would have gone in.
And that's why he's in the box for 2 minutes. The first 15 seconds didn't look good for Oswego's power play, but they took their time. They didn't panic. And with 4 seconds remaining on it, we'll see what happens here.
Okay, the puck shot in, and the goalie doesn't know when he can slap the ice 5 times because there's no clock. In any event, the penalty is over. Teams are at equal strength. We've got a 2-on-1 already from Neuqua Valley. Near side pass, the shot goes wide. Good pass, good shot, just wide. Okay, now we got Oswego.
I probably would have just gone with a backhanded shot. Tried to do a little bit too much with the redirection. I would have just tried to backhand it in.
Well, and as a result, missed the net. Fisk picked the puck up. Now Neuqua Valley again, 3-on-3 here though. Far side, centered, deflected, puck's in the slot. A shot in front of some screens, around some screens. It was stopped. Oswego with the puck coming out slowly. Looks like there's going to be what I'm thinking is a line change. Tried to dump it in unsuccessfully. Oswego now shoots it in. Let's see what kind of forecheck they can muster. Now they're making a line change. They're still sending in 2 forecheckers.
Yeah,
puck
absolutely.
comes out 3-on-2 for Neuqua Valley.
For Oswego, you want to keep on that pressure. You don't want to let Neuqua Valley get into a rhythm. They've only given up 2 goals. You don't want to let Neuqua Valley not think about it.
Right, and I don't feel like Neuqua Valley is letting up, and that's why the Oswego scored. Oswego has their weapons as well. They're a good team. Centered in front, tipped, and into the goalie. And again, Lisa was, the goalie, Alvis, with some excellent puck control. No rebound, and we got a face-off.
Now, Bob, is that Alvis, or did they make a goalie change?
Well, as far as I can tell, it's still Alvis.
Yeah, what he's doing well, he's staying low, and he's forcing Neuqua Valley to go high, and it's so hard to do that on those passes right behind the net. You don't have enough time to get that one-timer up, and so the only chance you have is to go low. Alvis is already low, and he's making the easy saves.
And he's using his glove and his body to do it. He's a good goalie, even though he's let up 4 goals. I feel like the forechecking has just been so strong from Neuqua Valley this game. Okay, Oswego with the puck up ice, gets checked heavily into the boards. Got a break here if he can get to the puck. Okay, pass behind the net. McGinnis with the puck. Shoots it back into the corner. Durhan centers it over to Dukovac. Good save by the Neuqua Valley goalie. We have a face-off to the right. So that was some good puck possession in the offensive zone.
Yeah, it looks like 2 different hockey teams. I don't know what Oswego's head coach said after the first intermission, but he should keep saying that because this looks like a completely different hockey team.
They have adjusted, and maybe some choice words in the locker room or it's on the side. But yeah, he's got his team playing well now. Okay, the puck comes out of the zone. Neuqua Valley with it.
Now, if I'm Neuqua Valley, I just want to keep on the pressure. Don't panic, and just play your game. Doesn't matter if you win 4-3 or 4-0. A win's a win.
Okay, the back to center ice. Neuqua Valley with it. A lot of puck. Oh, gave that up easily. Probably just didn't see who was there. It's a shot. Gets deflected up high. Stays in the rink. Okay, Neuqua Valley picks up again. Another turnover. Drohan picks it up. Dukovac has it. Carlini centers it. We've got Carlini with the puck at the blue line. Shoots it. Again, deflected up over the net. We've got some good sticks from Neuqua Valley deflecting these pucks, deflecting these shots. They've got a good line on the puck, and they put the stick in between the puck and the net, and makes it tough to shoot it on net. Puck is in the near corner. Oswego zone. Neuqua Valley again with puck control. Centers it. A shot. Nope. Now a shot. And it goes in. A pass just like Gretzky does it from behind the net to the player on the edge and shoots it at a bad angle, but no goalie was in between.
Well, it wasn't really a bad angle. It was close enough to the slot. maybe that's one Elvis should have had, but really tough one-timer that close, almost point-blank range. You know, I'm going to give Neuqua Valley the benefit of the doubt. Good goal, and now Oswego's come back from a 4-0 deficit, 5-2. It's not that much of a big deal, but if it's 5-2 going into the third, that would be.
It's an excellent passing resulted in that. So we had the Gretzky move behind the net, the pass to the player out in front of the net, or at least out in front of the red line, and it was a good low-angle shot. Oswego with the puck again, but like Kyle just said, you're down 4-0 and you came back 4-2. No reason you can't keep coming back from a 5-2 deficit. 6 minutes to go in the second period. Neuqua Valley with the puck at mid-ice, takes it into the blue line, a slap shot, wide. Picked up again by Neuqua Valley. Tries to center, it gets ridden off the puck. Oh, the clear failed from Schoenfielder. Oswego has the puck now again. They don't dump it in, probably could have. Schoenfielder on the boards, getting a lot of pressure there from 3 Neuqua Valley players. Puck along the boards for quite a while. The puck comes out. Ayers with it. Pass forward. Alicia shoots it in. He's got that nice hard shot behind the net now of Neuqua Valley. Gets checked in the boards. Big time hit from Hugelier.
Yeah, it was a really nice dump in by Oswego. Definitely took something off that shot to make sure it didn't just carry
This is trouble again. One man back, he had a trailer. Didn't look to pass to the trailer. Oswego shoots the puck. It might be on net. Nope, probably icing. Got a 5-2 lead, 5 minutes to go.
It takes a lot of discipline to not go after that puck, especially when you're up by 3. You might get a little complacent. We're up by 3. I'm going to play that puck. Very good goaltending there by Neuqua Valley. Hey, doesn't matter that you're up by 3. Let's go up by 4 and put this one away. Good job taking that icing.
Well, and that's the thing. Do you want possession of the puck in your own zone, or do you want a face-off in the other zone? And that's the dilemma he had there. Here's the face-off. Neuqua Valley wins yet another one on a pre-planned play. Glass takes a shot from the deep slot almost to the blue line. Puck comes back to Glass, puts it across to the other defender. Not a good pass, kind of an errant pass, so a different Neuqua Valley player had to pick it up. Again, a lot of puck possession. That seems to be the coaching style for Neuqua Valley, puck possession. Okay, Neuqua Valley again with it. Off a deflection, pushed forward into the Oswego zone. Oswego shoots it up the boards. Delayed offside call, waved off. Ripple with the puck. Neuqua Valley forward. Now looks to the middle of the ice. The pass a little errant. Won't be icing. He was in front of the red line. Oswego with the puck. It's checked into the boards. Neuqua Valley again with it right in a dangerous place, right in front of the net. Gets cleared out. And Neuqua Valley has the puck deflected. It is a turnover, and then didn't quite control the bouncing puck. The puck pushed back into the Oswego zone. And all the way back out. This is no icing here. It's been washed off. One wonders why, but Glass with the puck out to Miller. And the Oswego breakout is effective here. Got stolen by Carlini. Shoots it into the corner. Now we got change on the Oswego defense. Neuqua Valley pushes Duncan pushes the puck up the sideline, the boards. Behind the net, Oswego has it, gets stolen again by Neuqua Valley, getting mugged behind the net.
Yeah, remember we talked about how Oswego was having trouble in the open ice against Neuqua. It looks like they've shortened those strides to make sure they can go skate to skate with the Wildcats.
They have gotten better at bringing the puck out of their zone since this first period. Okay, you got a shot if they can make the. Okay, you made the pass. It jumped over the stick. It was a good pass. But when you don't pass it flat on the ice, you run the risk of the receiving player not being able to receive the puck in the air, and that's what happened. So 5-2 lead still. Out to the point, outside the zone. Oswego with now some puck control of their own. Okay, and entered the zone with Carlini, centers it. A wide open shot. McGinnis, good save by the goalie. It's behind the net again.
Yeah, just a bad break for Oswego. They got the pass they wanted. It was just a little bit far away from the slot than they would have liked.
Yeah, I think McGinnis held the puck just a tad too long, but nonetheless, clean shot. Behind the Oswego net. McGinnis again now with the puck. Pushes it forward looking for Alicia. Alicia gets it. Forwards to Carlini. Carlini with the puck at the blue line. Unfortunately, some changes behind him, so there's not a lot of help in the offensive zone. But looking for Alicia anyway. still with the puck. Some excellent puck control there. Carlini. Okay, but now, unfortunately, we got almost a breakaway here. It's a 2-on-1 at least. Here's the shot, right at the goalie. Again, some excellent puck control, rebound control.
Well, if you're wondering why they didn't do a centering pass, when you're up by 3, you don't have to always force those passes. You can get a little bit more creative with the puck. They were hoping, because they beat Alvis before on his glove side, that he wouldn't freeze it. This time he was able to smother the puck up.
And another good save. So it's 5-2, and we got the face-off on the right of Elvis. Okay, the puck dropped. Okay, behind the net, Neuqua Valley again with control. Looking for a place to pass to. Alicia with the steal. Right place, right time on that one. Got a 1-on-3, but he's got some trailers. Dumps it in. Took an interesting bounce, a shot, and a goal. Now that was a great pass off the boards, basically to himself. He got the puck through the goalie's 5-hole. This is why it's a goal-a-game player here. So we got a 5-3 game. This is an exciting game no matter who wins. Never quit, Oswego. And because of that never quit attitude, another goal. And again, a goal on the right side of us.
Could we see the unthinkable, a 6-5 win for Oswego? Crazier things have happened in the game of hockey, but coming back from a 4-0 deficit would be pretty crazy.
It's a very exciting game to watch. Okay, Schoenfielder fighting, Hugelier fighting for the puck. Back to the Oswego defense, cross ice. Now looking across the rink. This could be icing. Let's see if they call it. They did. 5-3, the face-off all the way back to the right side of the Oswego goalie. Okay, no line changes here. So, minute 30 to go, plus 15 minutes in the third period. There's plenty of time in a 2-goal game. What we don't see a lot of is goalies being pulled late in the third period. Okay, Oswego wins the draw this time, hits it up ice. Let's see if it'll be icing again. Well, at least they're getting the puck out of their zone this time around. The first period, they struggled with that. Second period, now they're just icing that puck up ice, hoping for some
Yeah, and I'm sure it's by strategy, because at the high school level, you can get line changes on icing. Obviously, in the NHL, you can't. And I think that's what they talked about after the intermission. Look, if we can't get that puck out, we just got to ice it and put new guys out there. We can't keep giving up goals. So if you can't get it out, just ice.
Right, and every time you ice it, doesn't mean, oh, here's a shot coming just over the net. Nice shot from... okay, the puck comes back to mid-ice. Neuqua Valley's Fisk picks up the puck.
If I'm Neuqua Valley, I mean, they're still winning the game. Maybe pick up the intensity a little bit. Avoid the penalty box, obviously. But pick up the intensity and see if you can get some open ice hits and get into the heads of Oswego a little bit.
Well, what I do like, it's a very clean game. Neither team had, just the one penalty, that's it. So it's not going to, nobody's going to get back in the game, it appears, due to some bad penalties.
Yeah, both teams have been playing great hockey. Neuqua Valley just a little bit better.
There's a shot wide.
Yeah, excellent play.
Ayers took that shot. We still want to get that hat trick for Schoenfielder, right? Behind the net. Ascended right out in front to Ayers, back to Alicia. Back behind the net. Hugelier picks it up. Lost it, went over his stick. Now we got a 2-on-2. The 3-on-2. Some fast skating here from Neuqua Valley. The puck is centered. A save again by Alvis. He has been tested time and time again. Okay, Hugelier goes around the defense. Looking to pass to Dukovic. Pushed against the boards. Behind the net, the period ends. 5-3. We're going to switch zones again. Now, Neuqua Valley is back to the luckier side with a 5-3 lead.
Yeah, it looks like we're going to have a Zamboni, or are they going to just talk things over?
Well, we don't see a Zamboni yet, but they did do a great job clearing the ice before the game, so I don't know if between the second and third period they're going to bring a Zamboni out.
Well, maybe the kids have a date, so you got to get them off the ice quicker. 5-3 game, Bob. We couldn't have asked for anything better.
Yeah, it's very exciting. Well, you could have asked for, let's see, a 4-4 game or maybe a 0-0 game.
They've already come back. They scored 2 goals to make it 4-2, and now it's 5-3. I mean, I could definitely see this game be 5-5, and I'm sure Neuqua Valley's talking about that. Look, we got to play a little bit more tighter in the defensive zone. But other than that, once Neuqua Valley gets that puck in the open ice, Oswego really doesn't have any answers. They're kind of reluctant to do those open ice hits. And one of the reasons about that is, Bob, is because in the AHAI, they're getting rid of those unnecessary hits. It's not a charge, but they're getting rid of that, at least at the high school level. So you would think pick up the intensity, hit them more in the open ice, but sometimes the officials are calling penalties on that.
I've always liked clean hockey where the hits aren't what defines who wins the game, but good, clean, fast skating, crisp passes, and lots of hustle. I'm not a big fan of the old Philadelphia Flyers style of hockey where they're pounding everybody into the boards. So this is a good, clean game. This is a fun one to watch.
Yeah, absolutely. And like I said, Oswego, they're a little bit reluctant to hitting in the open ice, but they've made the adjustments. They played a little bit more compact. They're better on the boards than they are in the open ice, and they made that adjustment into the second period. We'll see what kind of adjustments Neuqua Valley makes. Neuqua Valley doesn't have to make a lot of them. You win 5-4 or you win 5-0, doesn't really matter. You get the win, and in a big division game like this, that's all Neuqua Valley wants is that W.
So with the referees coming out, starting the third period, making sure the goalies are ready. So the draw goes to Dukovic. Dukovic picks it up, puts it in the far corner. Puck gets out of the zone and getting picked up by Hugalier. Near side, Dukovic again with the puck, seems to be all over the ice. McGinnis chasing after it. Neuqua Valley, a 2-on-1 break. Here we go. Adams with the puck, takes the shot, and it goes in. Now that's a soft goal. Hit the goalie's stick, went up over the goalie's shoulder into the net. So the goalie had the stick at the wrong angle, unfortunately.
Yeah, I'm not too sure what he was thinking there, and it's easy to say in hindsight, but I think what he was thinking is, I'm going to take that stick and push the puck up to my glove. Just kind of overthinking it there. I would just put the glove down right away and freeze it. Just kind of had a little bit too much confidence in his stick. In a tough pass like that, it looked like it was a little bit knuckling towards the stick. Very hard to get that stick up to your glove, and I think he overthought the process.
Well, or I wonder if the puck just didn't, because of it knuckled, just didn't hit the top of the stick and went up over his shoulder. We'd have to watch that in super slow motion to see, but whatever. The puck was shot right at the goalie, and it went in the net, so we got a 6-3 lead. That's why coaches say it's never a bad thing to take a shot on net. Stuff happens. Deflections. It can, the goalie doesn't cover the whole net.
That was more of a pass, but I guess we'll give him the benefit of the doubt and say it was a shot.
Well, and it was on a 2-on-1, so he could have, the goalie could have been looking the other way. Anyway, the puck is behind the net. Neuqua Valley again with it in a 6-3 lead. Let's not doubt Oswego's offense to come back, though.
Well, it would be a tough task, but if you can score a goal in the next 2 minutes, you're in really good shape. You don't want to be down 6-3 with under 10 minutes to go. Then you're really asking a lot of your offense.
So you're saying if this were a football game, it would be easier? You just got to kick a field goal, right?
Yes, unless you have Cody Parkey, then it's not so good.
Well, we have had one doink in the game earlier. It was on the crossbar, though. Okay, stolen. Nice anticipation there. Oswego with the puck. Pushes it into the far corner, and Neuqua Valley shoots it around, but stolen and centered. Neuqua Valley with the puck again behind the net. Goes back the other way. Too much pressure. And Oswego's turning up the heat on the pressure, on the forechecking. Puck comes up the ice. Back to Neuqua Valley on defense. Right side, left side, back to the right side. Looking for that skating room. Pushes it forward. Houlihan with the puck. Goes in the middle. Gets checked from behind. Centers it. Nobody there. A blind pass. Comes back to the point.
Yeah, that 2-on-1 really hurts Oswego, and that's one Elvis is definitely going to think about tonight. Obviously, there's a lot more reasons why Neuqua Valley's winning besides that play, but man, if he makes that save, down by 2 instead of down by 3, it's a completely different hockey game.
So Neuqua Valley, again, exercising puck control in their own zone. Oswego on motivated forecheck here, but the puck comes out to the blue line. And Neuqua Valley fumbling with it just a little bit here, back behind the net. The very strong forecheck here from Oswego, especially from Schoenfielder. The puck.
This is a very disciplined Neuqua Valley team. They're up by 3, no reason to go on the attack right away. Pass the puck around and waste some clock and get into your zone. Get into your rhythm.
Yeah, Alicia took another shot from the point. Nobody in the way, no screen, no nothing. But boy, there's a lot of mustard behind that shot. Good save by the Neuqua Valley goalie. It's kind of like no big deal. I got this.
Hey, I mean, it's from a bad angle too, but yeah, there was definitely something on that slap shot. There was definitely some MPH, that's for sure.
Well, and I like where it went, to the goalie's glove, right? So now you got a face-off in that zone. Same thing, though. What would you rather have, possession in that zone or a face-off in that zone? Neuqua Valley shoots it around their own net, far side. The planned play to clear the puck out. Nice job there. Cleared to the near side, intercepted by Alicia, reading the play.
The way Oswego's offense has been today, if you're down by 2, you might think about pulling that goalie with 2.5 minutes left. I know it would be kind of desperate, but you've just been so good on offense, maybe you pull that goalie even down by 2 late.
We like it when goalies are pulled, but we just haven't seen that much at the high school level.
No, I mean, the only time you would do it is when you have a lot of confidence in your offense, and what I've seen from Oswego, they can definitely get that puck in the net.
Okay, here we got a one-man back, and well played on defense from Oswego. That was Porter that stopped that break from happening. Centered right out in front, a one-timer on the net, and a great save from Elvis.
He's made the great saves, hasn't he? It's just been a couple of brain farts in front that's allowed Neuqua Valley to be on top, but it's more than just a couple of garbage goals for the Wildcats. Most of the open ice battles have been won by Neuqua Valley.
Yeah, I'm sold. I think this Elvis is a good goalie. It's just that he's been having to stop some amazing shots. I'm a little surprised there wasn't a penalty called on that. There was a major hold, I thought, from the Neuqua Valley team, putting the Oswego player on the ice on his back. But no call. But it's been a clean game, so maybe a little bit of a leeway has been given by the referees. Maybe if that was the 20th penalty of the game, that could have been a 21st penalty of the game.
Yeah, it could have been a hook right there a couple of seconds ago behind the net. I like the no call by the official. You know, it was a little ticky-tack. Let him play on. I'm
with you. Let him play, and don't let the referee calls change the outcome. Okay, Neuqua Valley driving up the right side here. A lot of skating room. Pass to the left. Glass with that pass. Behind the net now. Again, Neuqua Valley in control. A center to backhand, save. Actually deflected. Another forehand. It's right in front. They got to clear this puck out. Finally got the puck to the boards. The shot on, deflected.
They're just so quick, Bob. The agility of this Neuqua Valley team, I just don't know if Oswego has enough in them these last 10 minutes to compete.
Dukovic with the puck. Over to Carlini. Behind the net. Neuqua Valley pushes it forward. Ayers on defense here. Cross ice. Okay, a good attack here from Neuqua Valley. Shot deflected. Near corner behind the net. Neuqua Valley picks it up again. Oswego with the puck. Going around the net. Back's tracking. McGinnis going the other way. Passes it along the boards. That's the name. Lefram Boise from Neuqua Valley holds it in at the point. Far side, Oswego cannot clear. It's far point now. Neuqua Valley putting on a lot of pressure here on this shift. Back into the corner. He's centered right in front. Another backhand. A good save. Elvis Johnny on the spot. Neuqua Valley has it cleared against them. Oswego, now again, like we were saying in the pros, a very tired defense would have to stay on the ice, but here they get to make a line change with this icing call. 6-3, 9:35 to go.
That really is more of a break, though, for the Wildcats in Oswego. I feel like Neuqua Valley's putting on their best line right now. Get one more goal. Let's put this one away and have some confidence coming into our next game.
Interesting when you look at the scoreboard, you see 2 little red dots on there. That's normally the second period. The third dot's burned out. It's third period.
Yeah, I see. The scoreboard on the left is working, not the one on the right. So the left, it says third period.
So Neuqua Valley picks the puck up, one man back, a shot deflected. Again, good defense from Oswego. Had the stick lifted, a shot gone again, just wide. Neuqua Valley's putting on a clinic for pressure here. Puck back to the point, not cleared. Got a board battle here on the far side. Picked up in the slot, deep slot. Here's going to be a shot. He takes it, not deflected. It got through cleanly to Elvis, who was already in the butterfly position, made a good save, no rebound.
Yeah, that's one thing that Elvis has to work on. I don't like that he's using that stick to bring it up to his glove. Keep the stick down and just freeze. Now, he might feel confident doing that because sometimes when you keep that glove down, a lot of players will go after you with their stick right before the whistle blows. So that's maybe why he's not doing it.
Well, he did drop it briefly. That was an opportunity if there was a player there.
So
Here got the face-off just to the left of Elvis. Oswego with the puck. Neuqua Valley stops that drive.
It was a valiant effort tonight by Oswego, but just too much in the open ice for the Wildcats.
This Fisk has some wheels now with a bad angle shot. Rebound now behind the net. But call it what you want. Neuqua Valley still has the puck. Still behind the net. Oswego keeping the puck away from the front of the net now. But, a missed check there and a shot high, almost a goal. They're saying it went in. Anyway, we can't tell. We're going to have to replay that. So with 8:16 to go in the game, we got to replay this to see if that puck actually indeed went in and then out of the net. Okay, near corner. To me, it looked like it went in, but no call.
Yeah, way too close to call. The only time you'd be able to get that right is if you got the buzzer going. The red light didn't go up, and, well, there's no red light, I don't think. And
yeah, is there even somebody manning the red light? We got a burned out red light on the scoreboard. A shot from McDonald at the point. Goes wide. Neuqua Valley again holding it in. Centered across. Seems to be nobody skating after the puck. Now we got a one man to beat. Alicia at the puck. You know he's going to shoot it. He does, right at the goalie, and a good save. Reminds me of Steve Sharp a little bit. Shoot the puck first, worry about the rest of the game later, and end up with a lot of goals. Good fast player with a hard shot. 6-3, 7:38. Some of the green lights burned out on the scoreboard. The goalie, the referees are talking to each other. They're probably talking to each other about the goal that either did or did not go in. So now they're actually asking the players about it. It looks like they're going to count it. I think this is going to be a 7-3 game now.
Yeah,
so this is now a 7-3 game. They're going back and they're going to count that goal. Interesting. So it took them a long time. I guess they had the instant replay in their heads. Now, I guess
this is not, the officials have had a good game, Bob, but this is a bad call. You got to make a call right away. If you don't think it was a goal, you just can't change your mind 30 seconds later. This pretty much does end the game if they indeed called it the 7th goal for Neuqua Valley. If you didn't think it was a goal without the red light, you just cannot, you can't make that call 30 seconds later.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that either. On the other hand, you want the game to be accurate and fair, so if the puck went in, it should count. But they did put some time back on the clock. The goal does count. We now have a 7-3 game, 8:11 to go. They put a few more seconds back on the clock. Oswego with the puck. McGinnis tries to go around. Madia now ends up with the puck for Neuqua Valley. Turns around, shoot. Well, I expected him to go back to the point, but didn't. Holds on to the puck. Still holds on to the puck. Now he goes back to the point. Slap shot from and it goes in. A slap shot from the point went in. So now we got an 8-3 game, and Neuqua Valley is pouring it on. So I don't know what kind of rules they have with 5 minutes to go in the game, but I think at this point you might let that clock run. 8-3, 7:40. It looks like 7:49 to go. 8-3, and starting to put the blowout hat on here. So Courier taking the face-off for Oswego. We have a timeout called by Oswego. I wonder what they're going to say. Down 8-3 with 7:49 to go. What can you tell your team at this point? Hopefully it's a teaching moment, and you talk about what you can do to change the outcome of a game prior to getting to this spot in the game.
Make sure you tell us earlier. So you...
We're good?
Yeah, here we go.
Okay, we're back online here. We had a little break there. The referees are talking stuff over. It's an 8-3 lead, still with 7:49 to go in the game. And the referees are talking with the official scorer. I don't have any idea what they're saying.
Oswego is still unhappy with the original call to change the goal, and I can understand because it pretty much took Oswego out of the game. I guess the best analogy is to make, you originally called the runner out in baseball, then you change your mind right before the next pitch. Oh wait, he was safe. No, it's a split decision, and if you don't have the red light, you got to go with your gut. They originally said no goal, then they changed their mind 30 seconds later, and it's basically changed the complexion of the end of this game.
It was 6-3 at that point, made it 7-3, and now another goal, 8-3, shot from the point. Now another 2-on-1 from Neuqua Valley, a shot and just wide, rebounded, hit the post at a bad angle. Now back to the post here, Glass with the shot with the pass from the point. Passes to the other side, Neuqua Valley holds it in. They're still skating fast. There's no lack of effort here, that's for sure. Puck comes back to Oswego, but not for long. Schoenfielder had the puck, but lost it briefly. Lost the stick there. Neuqua Valley still with the puck. Matina with it, takes it in the far corner behind the net. Looking for somebody to pass to, does pass, but the pass doesn't connect. Oswego played defense in front of the goalie. Far corner, looking to pass back to the point, goes instead to the blue line, Glass back to the point. Now we're making a little bit of a line change. Wide open shot and off the post again. And then the rebound goes in. Got a pile of bodies right in front of the net. So the shot from Neuqua Valley hit the post, took a bad angle shot as Oswego is concerned. And it was a rebound right back into the net. Should be 9-3, and Neuqua Valley is absolutely pouring it on.
Yeah, that is lackluster defense right there. Alvis had no chance, a wide open man. Definitely lack of an assignment, didn't know where the awareness was on Oswego on that defensive possession. And Neuqua Valley, they had an odd man rush because they weren't able to pick up a guy in front of the net. Goes off the post, rebound chance, 9-3 Wildcats.
And this game is going to end quickly now. They let the clock run after that goal. That must have been what the long discussion was about at 7:49 to go in the game. So this goal got scored, making it a 9-3 game, and the clock is running, and the faceoff still hasn't happened. So I don't like to see that. I like to see them get every ounce of play time they can get, no matter the score.
It's funny, Bob, I was testing out the double digits on the scoreboard today, and I was like, we're never going to use that today in hockey, and sure enough, we're one goal away from it being 10-3 Wildcats.
Now it makes me want to see that goal so we can see the double digits, right? A shot and a save from Neuqua Valley into the far corner, running clock 6 to go now. Neuqua Valley with the puck on the near corner.
You know, and I'm not going to say the officials ruined this game, but it just would have been nice to go with their original call that they called and see what would have happened. And Oswego just seems way too fazed by it. You got to get over it, you know, you got to be a big boy and get over it, but it's just been a completely different game since they changed their mind, did the officials.
Okay, so Neuqua Valley's Adams has the puck on the near side, gets checked into the corner, and Neuqua Valley with the puck still in the corner, centered, deflected, goes wide. Another check, Neuqua Valley gets knocked over for a change. The puck gets sent back to mid-ice. And I can't remember his name. LaPerle Mayer had the puck. Anyway, the puck is cleared back to him at center ice. Oswego now on defense with the puck, tries to go around, pushes it forward to Dukovic. Now Neuqua Valley, Miller almost caught him in a change. Instead, it's a 1-on-4. Oswego got back on defense right away. The goalie, Alvis, a little bit shell-shocked, holds it for a face-off.
And, I mean, everybody really struggled today with Oswego, besides that comeback, of course, in the second period when they were playing so well. Alvis, a couple of decisions I didn't quite understand. I would like to talk to him possibly after the game, why he was doing that stick thing into the glove instead of just keeping that glove down. But I can almost understand it if he's had problems with sticking that glove down right away and getting hacked a lot after the whistle. So, you know, darned if you do, darned if you do, darned if you don't kind of thing.
In the meantime, Oswego had a 3-on-1 there just for a moment and shot wide. Lowenstein just fell down there. Houlihan picks it up now for Neuqua Valley. Puck goes in the far corner. Back to the point. Doesn't go past the point. Backhanded back into the corner. The puck has been like glue on Neuqua Valley's sticks the whole entire game here. About 4:04 to go in the game now. on this running clock. Oswego with the puck, pushes it forward, intercepted on the pass. McGinnis picks it up, offsides going into the blue line. A little excited there to try to get it on net. Now again, the clock is not stopping, so we'll waste about 30 seconds while the teams change and we have a face-off.
You know, and it's a 9-3 game. Neuqua Valley probably would have won this game 7-3, 8-3 anyways. It's easy to say in hindsight, well, that call by the officials changed things, and it really did, but at the same time, Neuqua Valley, it's a lot of the phases of the game. They're a very good team. They know where each other is on the ice. They space out well. They're quick to the puck. Very quick lunges. Very disciplined. We talked about the netminder making sure the icing and not trying to play the puck out of his crease. Well, now going to have to make those adjustments if they're going to beat these good teams later on in the season.
Well, now they don't need a field goal to tie. They need a touchdown to win, and got to make that extra point work.
Yeah, well, if you got Rogers at quarterback, you'll have a good shot.
Puck back to center ice. Picked up by Neuqua Valley. Slides the puck into the zone.
Who do you like tomorrow, Bob? I'm going to go with the Buccaneers and the Bills.
The Buccaneers, I don't know how you can bet against Rogers, but you know that AB is going to be out for Tampa.
Well, that might actually be a blessing in disguise, as he's really much a locker room cancer, in my opinion.
Yeah, I think he can be a game changer. Okay, we got 2:35 to go here. Mattia with the puck. Shot on goal. Elvis picks it up. Another face-off.
And that's what I want Elvis to do more. Keep that stick down, then freeze. You don't always have to keep the glove down right away. Just don't try to do that thing where you bring the puck up with your stick to the glove.
So we're thinking Chiefs versus Tampa Bay?
No, I'm going to go Bills, Buccaneers.
Bills, Buccaneers. Oh, you're going to pick two underdogs, aren't you?
I'd love it. Tom Brady versus a team that's never won a Super Bowl before. How can you not love that storyline?
I have to say, that would be a great game. Okay, the puck out to center ice.
I was rooting hard for the Browns, but they broke my heart last week.
Well, I think they've broken a lot of hearts for 20 years.
20 years, more like 40.
Shot gets deflected on its way to the net, across the crease. Neuqua shoves it out of the zone, a 2-on-2. Ripple with the puck. I expected a backhanded pass to Adams. He didn't. Went behind the net, looking to center it. Back to the point. No shot. Just a pass in the corner. I'm wondering if maybe there's not going to be any more shots on goal here from the Neuqua Valley team. Okay, they pick up the puck in their own zone with a minute to go. Behind the net. Loosely getting checked there and stolen by the Oswego team. Out to the blue line. A shot. Got deflected. A centering attempt. Neuqua Valley picks up along the near boards. Pushed into the middle of the ice. Picked up by Oswego. Now Neuqua Valley gets checked. Ripple gets checked in the boards. Porter got him. Puck in the corner. Less than a minute. It'll be interesting to see who we talk to in the post-game interview. Puck behind the net. Center out in front. They did attempt a shot on net. Skipped over his stick. Oswego with stolen back. Some more glue on the Neuqua Valley team. McDonald with a shot. Went deflected over the net. Far corner. Again, Neuqua North with the puck centered. Missed the connection. Near corner again. Neuqua Valley with the puck. Tries to center it. Gets deflected up into the air. Catches it and drops it. Okay, Neuqua Valley changing on the fly. Behind the net. Tries to center it. It's to himself. Pushed out. Fisk with a shot from the slot. And goes in. Perfect shot from the slot. That'll end the game. How apropos. Double-digit scoring, 7-3. So the touchdown and the extra point would only tie the game. What a fabulously played game from Neuqua North. Final score, 10-3. Oswego was outplayed the whole entire game.
No, they weren't outplayed the entire game. The second period, they definitely outplayed Neuqua Valley. And then just after that, like I said, you can't blame one decision by the officials, but it definitely changed the complexion of the game a little bit. But that's what makes great teams. Neuqua Valley saw that. They saw that Oswego was on their heels, that they were thinking about it too much. And then Neuqua Valley They went from 95% great to 100% great, and everything was great. The passing, the shooting, the getting it on net, the making good decisions. It was just too much for Oswego to handle late in the game.
Yeah, it would be a major mistake by the Oswego team to blame anything on the ref. That was one goal, and by the way, it actually did go in the net. So, the correct outcome occurred. It's unfortunately it just deflated them a little bit. It seems. After that, they were outscored 3 more times, 3-0, as the game got closed out. Personally, I thought the refs did a fantastic job. Just the one penalty call is all I remember. It was a very clean game. Both teams played well. Neuqua Valley just had glue on the bottoms of those sticks, though, with that puck. So there's nobody left on the ice anymore except for the 2 referees. Both teams have exited. You're going to have to stay tuned here for the post-game show here just a minute. Kyle Smith is going to bring out somebody, and we'll chat for a couple minutes, and we'll get back to you after the game. This has been Sports Broadcast Solutions presentation. This is Bob Vilsway for Kyle Smith and Alyssa Trivette on the video. And
no one likes missing their child's sporting event, and you don't have to anymore, thanks to Just Crush Sports. JCS is a Chicagoland area broadcasting network offering video production solutions for kids of all ages.
Light the lamp! Let the rafters sing!
Just Crush Sports also offers highlight reels and recruiting videos for the non-professional athlete. For more information, go online to justcrushsports.com. Just Crush Sports, digital media for all athletes and ages.